And we are live. We're running it back, doing it over again. Cash didn't get to be with us back in November. So that was what happened. That was the mistake that happened. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I am watching the actual Amazon page while we do this, doing it correctly. Where is that? I had it saved. Okay, we're going to do that. Anyways, it is a live push for the Art of Doubling Down. I would love you guys. Here's the thing, if $1 is too much, please just and honestly, even if you don't want to spend it, and then it's just easy. Like you're like, I don't want to spend it, but I want to do it and help you out. Just go to this and then put your Venmo in the chat. Put your Venmo right in the chat. Again, the big difference between the first time and the last time is I need you guys to download it after you make the $1 purchase. I'm about to put the link in the comments right now. I had to pull the wrong window up to do my other work. And here it is. Okay. So this is the link right here. It is a bit.ly link. How you doing today, Cash? How you doing, Casey?
Oh, fantastic. Can't really complain. Woke up on the right side of the dirt. God's still good. I'm still here, and y'all still my brothers. Life is all right.
Facts.
Hey, look, somebody likes my shirt, Casey.
I told you.
How can you read it?
That is a problem.
It's not. I can read it just fine. I like it.
You know what? I wonder if I just had "Don't surrender your pets" and then just had smaller, like clearer writing. "Don't be a garbage human." I feel like this is the line that's the issue, right there.
Yeah, this line.
Right there. All right, guys. Thank you guys for sharing this. Please help. It is 99 cents. The key behind this, and I keep putting it in the chat. All you have to do is click that link. It is The Art of Doubling Down. Here's the book. First off, it's a great book. Not just because I wrote it. It actually is pretty good. Cash has 80 books that he needs to read before he reads this one. He's putting me behind on the back burner, but that's okay. Casey,
I'm going to start that book next week, I promise.
What was that?
Did I put you on the spot? Did you get a chance to read it at all?
I have not opened it yet.
I read a little bit.
Right here.
I'm going to start it.
But I have not opened it yet.
Finish next week, I promise.
Sandbag and son of a biscuits. Now, what I also need, if you already bought, here's the thing. If you've already bought it, please use another email. So I made a mistake. Let me be clear of what's happening right now. We have about an hour. You can do it a little bit past them, but the big key is between 12 to 1 o'clock. The error was made a little bit by me, mostly by the publisher. They've been kind enough to at least give me like $300 or $400 worth of books to make up for it, because Casey and I spent a whole bunch of money, as did Dawn, who's in the comments. You're good. You just got notified. We just started. It's all good. So what happened is they kind of ghosted on me the week before the launch, and they'd been really great up to that point, but they told me everything to do to get it set up, and they set it up 99 cents. We dropped the price, which is what it is right now. And they did not tell me that I had to be monitoring a certain page on Amazon author, like seller page on the back. And I had to be telling people that they needed to also download it on top of just buying the book. So it's 99 cents. So really what I'm asking your help for is about 3 minutes of your time and 99 cents. And please, if it's a different time zone, that's fine. It would be 10 to 11 on Pacific time or Arizona, and then 11 to 12 Mountain Standard Time, 12 to 1, which is where we're at right now in Central, and then 1 to 2 in Eastern. So right now, if you're watching this live, do the 1 minute help for me and go purchase a book. And then on top of it, I found out that I also need to be monitoring this page on my own. So purchase, download, purchase, download. That's what I got to say to you guys. All right. In the meantime, we're going to entertain you, but I'll keep repeating this every couple minutes as new people go on. Again, the link is right here. I know we're on all of our different pages right now. I'm looking at, let's see. I wonder what page. Yeah, I got on that page as well. What pages are doing good? The Streetlights page, or no, Cash's YouTube page is doing the best. But we've noticed that we are struggling on a lot of our posts lately. There has been a ban of shadow. I talked a lot of smack that when they said they're not going to allow political posts, that they were lying and that they weren't going to like take the algorithm away because my post did great the week that they announced that. Turned out now they might have been right, because I can't get any shares, anything, any algorithmic push whatsoever. So anyways, that's where we're at. The deal. Have you met him before, Cash?
Maybe. I don't know.
He's friends with Suni. He's friends with that group. He was on my podcast one time. Great dude. like a absolute baller in
That's
real
a dope
estate,
name.
commercial real estate. You got to meet him.
That's a dope name, though. That name is just that captures you right there.
It's a good name.
Liddell Bugs.
That's
What's your
actually how
name,
he
bro?
talks, too.
Liddell Bugs. That's dope. I like it.
You should hear him the way he talks. That's kind of, he's got this nice, fun, like slow drawl to him. It's good. He's entertaining to listen to. So I'm sending out a bunch of texts. So you guys talk amongst yourselves. It is on personal pages, but we can poke some lighthearted fun at political stuff that's going on.
Yeah. Okay. So I've been doing lives, right? On TT. I don't know if I could say the name. We're already shadow banned, so
TT, the Tech Talk Anonymous.
Yeah, there you go. I've been doing that stuff. Man, I'm talking about I've been spreading some unity over there. I jump in all the political lives and I'm the voice of reason. And I swear to you, bro, it's crazy because I bring the liberals that at first hate me because they find out, the whole J6 thing and they hate me for a second. And then I get to talking and then they're like, yo, you're dope, bro. So I've gotten a whole influx of liberal followers on my TikTok. It's pretty cool. I've been bringing unity there, bro. And they're like, bro, you're a voice of reason. Why can't all conservatives be like you? I'm like, well, brother, that's the goal. We're trying to make everybody be a little more like me.
Honestly, they don't take that. Like, we are all much more similar than we think, but the others, they think that we're insane. Okay.
Well, you are, but that's okay.
Hey, Casey, rat yourself out right now and show what it sounds like when you're typing in your on your computer.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I got a funny joke. Y'all want to hear it?
Of course.
Let's hear it.
All right. So, black man, Polish man, and a Mexican. They're all at work. They're on lunch break.
Oh, man.
Mexican man opens up his lunch. It's like, man, I got tacos again. I get tacos again. I'm going to take myself out the game. And the black guy opens up his lunch. He's like, oh, man, I got chicken again, bro. I get chicken again. I'm going to take myself out the game. Well, then the Polish man opens up his lunch and he got a bologna sandwich. He said, oh, man, I got a bologna sandwich again. If I get a bologna sandwich again, I'm going to take myself out the game. They all come to work the next day. Black man opens up his lunch. Man, I got chicken again. Boom, he's done. Mexican man opens up his lunch. Man, tacos again. Boom, he's done. Then the Polish man opens up his. Man, bologna sandwich again. Boom, he's done. So all the wives were at the funeral the next day. Black man's wife is like, I don't know what was wrong with Tyrone. I thought he loved chicken. And then you had the Mexican man's wife. I don't know what was wrong with Juanito. I thought he loved tacos. Polish man's wife is mad as hell, just looking angry. Said, I don't know what the hell his problem was. He made his own lunch.
Oh, Jesus.
Little Polish humor.
Yep. Yeah, that's good.
Hey, you see that, Cash? You should have stayed. You were banking in that TT video. You know what? I just understood last night that that's what all that stuff meant. That when they send you they send like hearts and all that stuff to you. That's actual. Know? No, I didn't know that. Every live that I go on, I always end up with like 2 point something K coins in like.
You should check your TikTok bank account. I've told you that's how you make good money on TikTok.
What? Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I know some people that literally just go on as females. They'll just go on and just talk for like an hour about nothing, and they make $100, $200 just chilling.
I did not know that. Because all I do is go and be myself and
go ahead and,
Yeah, it's all right.
Oops.
What?
Made that one too long.
I was just gonna say,
why does it just say help on a couple of them? Got the full one on some. And on YouTube it doesn't. It's too long. It's too long. Sorry.
But why did it work on? Yeah,
I don't know. All right. So again, I tell you guys what we're here for. We have some new viewers, which is great. Don't know where you're coming in from. Thanks. Not our typical show. We're just having a little fun at lunch, hanging out, and asking for a rare favor that I ask of you guys. It's 99 cents. Please go to this link that I'm putting in right now. And if you don't want to spend the money, put your Venmo in there. I'll be looking at all the Venmos. I will send you $1 back. It's not a problem. But what I need is 3 minutes of your time. You have to go to Amazon and actually buy it for 99 cents. The Kindle, only the Kindle copy. We're doing a Kindle push. Buy the Kindle copy for me. The book is on, if you would like to read it, which I would love for you to do. It's on overcoming failure, and it's called The Art of Doubling Down. Unlocking the secrets to how failure accelerates your success. Book I took way too long to write. Took like 3 years. We made a slight error with the publisher and me in the communication. We did this in November. We were a bestseller, but there's no evidence or proof for it. And we also did things a little bit wrong. This time we can't buy a whole bunch of copies ourselves like we did because there's no way to download them when we send them to people and they don't know that they just got a free copy of a book. So make sure you download it after you purchase it. The link is right here. If for some other reason it's not showing up, if you're watching it on X or whatever you're watching it on, you can literally just search The Art of Doubling Down on Amazon. It'll pop up. Buy the Kindle ebook version. It's Kindle version. If you don't know what Kindle is, you'd be surprised. It's actually just while you're making the purchase, it'll allow you to have a Kindle reader on almost every computer or cell phone that you have. It'll help you do that. All right. Raylene agrees that Facebook has been censoring all Cash and definitely the Truth Will Set You Free page as well. Can you just download it to an iPhone? Yep. Yes, there is a Kindle reader in pretty much every device that we have. So
hey, Kelly.
I
can say that now.
What are you eating, Cash? What did you say already?
I said, hey, Kelly. I can say that now. I'm eating a vegetable tray because
jeez,
health is everything.
You have some in your beard, dude.
Oh yeah, you do. God, does that remind you of prison again?
You know what? I'm getting sick of your jokes. You don't talk about that community of people.
You don't taco about that community of people?
You need to eat more healthy, Rousseau. Your liver's messed up.
No, it's good now. Hey, do you know how much weight I lost doing that liver cleanse where I ate to the point where I almost threw up every night because it was greens. And the worst part was I've got 4 canker sores from the liver detox, stress mixed all in one. And all the dressings, the only thing we could do for dressings were lemon, lime, orange juice, all that. There was no oil. There was no flavor real. And then all of that was just burning my lip. But I am down I was all the way up to 221 and I'm now down to 209 this morning. So
that's too skinny for somebody your height, bro. You need
to
hit the gym. So that's too skinny for somebody your height. You need to hit the gym.
It's not about the upper body. It's my legs. My legs are very skinny. I'm naturally chicken legged. So
I don't know. I think you're shaped like Gumby. I think you need
to Cash.
Shaped like Gumby. I am kind of shaped like Gumby. Like, have you ever seen Gumby trying to take a pee? That's me. No butt, just straight up and down. No acetol condition. All right. I'm going to keep putting the link, guys. I've sent it to multiple groups. Let's see. Right there. So some people are already probably going to have it in your library. So that's what my mom just texted me. So because you bought it the first time, can you do me a favor and dump it from the library, buy it again? If that doesn't, I know this is extra work. If that doesn't work, can you just use a different email address if possible?
You need me to go buy it too?
Yeah. You want me to Venmo you $1?
Of course.
A Cash App you $1?
You're no, Russo. I think I owe you money.
No, you don't. You don't owe me. That's all reparations, buddy.
You know what? You are a true American. You are a true American. Thank you for that. Now, if you can get all the other white conservatives to pay me reparations.
He was joking, by the way. So for the liver to detox, first off, I want to also remind me we got to talk about The Rock real quick. For the liver to heal and detox. So I actually, the funny thing is I'm really, really a pretty healthy person. When I gain weight, it's not because I'm eating crap unless I've been on the road with Kelly or something like that. But when I'm gaining weight, it's typically because my portion size and also like the cheat meals or something along those lines. But my liver is actually pretty good. And I hardly drink. I drink so little. It's crazy. But they're definitely, so when I get some of my blood work done, I have some liver readings that are actually interesting for people that are long distance runners. And I think that might be why the liver detox was so hard, but man, was it rough. Brutal.
Celery is so horrible.
I've been eating celery juice every morning. Celery juice, by the way, is one of the best things you could possibly start your day with. If you didn't know that. It's so
horrible without peanut butter.
Scott, you're funny, Scott. No, the answer to that question is no.
Yes.
No. If anybody sees a Venmo come through, let me know. I would love to. Honestly, if you're willing to take the 5 minutes, I will give every human being $1 that does this. Now, Scott, here's the deal. If you have 100 people that you would be able to not just have them buy it, but also download it. That was the big flaw. If you could have that happen, we're down. We are absolutely, I will give you $100, but we need to get them to do it.
You know what? So let me help you here, because people respond better to me than they do you.
That's
and
a fact.
I think it's because of the mustache. Honest to God, I think it's the mustache.
I don't have a mustache anymore.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying it's the mustache. It's too big. You need to bring it down just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Your mustache shouldn't be bigger than your lips. That's all I'm saying. Both your lips. It's bigger than both your lips.
Go ahead,
I don't have that problem because I got these big old Summa Kuma lips. You know what I'm saying?
They all do.
My mustache can grow as much as it wants, and I still won't be as big as my lips.
Okay.
But anyway, everybody that's watching us right now, number one, please, would you like this video? Share this video as much as you possibly can. Number two, please click that link and help out my man Russo. It's just $1. It's only $1. Everybody that's watching right now, we got 77 people that are on here right now. If you could, all 77 of you, please just go ahead and download the book for $1. That's it. He'll even give you the $1 back if you want it. I mean,
Yeah.
but I think you should just do it for the cause. You know, help him get these sales up, because they played my man. He was on track to become Stephen King, and now they played him. So if you could, where to get the book at? It's right there on the screen, and it's also in the chat. So you see in the chat, if you're watching me on the Truth to Set You Free page on Facebook, or if you're watching on my Facebook. Is it on my Facebook? You don't have the comments up on my Facebook.
Yeah, it's on Streetlights and your Facebook.
I don't see it on my Facebook though. It's not the comments not coming up on my Facebook.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're showing up.
Post
It's
comments
Anthony
to some
Russo
destination.
and Cash Kelly. It's on the top of the
Okay.
screen. Showing.
Okay, so here's what you do. If you're watching right now from Cash Kelly Facebook, go to Cash Kelly the Streetlight on YouTube. It's right there.
I got the link. I'll go and paste it in the comments over there.
Never mind. Casey's coming right now to paste it in the in the comment section.
I wonder if, because it's that whole thing.
This is the permissions issue that we were talking about.
I think that's also happening in my Facebook as well. So I'll put
correct.
Probably.
This is what we were saying. There's issues with streaming from StreamYard to Facebook.
So you guys are doing a good deed today. That's what's really happening. You're doing a good deed, and you're helping out a friend who also helps a lot of people. He's helped me out the whole time that I was locked up. The brother was there for me. He answered the phone. I mean, he didn't really help me financially at all. He didn't do anything. Matter of fact, he sent me stuff to get me in trouble when I was locked up on purpose. He also called up there and told on me a couple of times for having a phone. So yeah, but still help him. No, I'm joking about all of that. He was a big help. He was a big help to me while I was incarcerated, man. This is my brother. All right. So if you guys could just do me that favor, download the book. It's $1. It's $1, 99 cents. Not even a full dollar. It's only 99 cents. You get to keep a penny.
Russo, do I need to? Oh, you're already.
I'm doing it on my personal page.
Actually,
I don't know what I did with that edit, so I'm gonna fix it real quick.
Michelle, what we were saying about Venmo is Russo will even give you your $1 back for the book. And so if you throw your Venmo in there, he'll Venmo you back the $1.
Yes. All right. Yeah, that's weird. The link is not showing up in there. That's funny.
Well, it's the permissions issue like that we're having. So
it's never been a problem in the past. That's the weird thing.
It's all new as of like a month ago.
Facebook doesn't. Facebook likes you to only go live in their area.
Rose, I already know Rose has done it. Rose is a super supporter. Straight up.
So there is. So I'm noticed. So my mom had a little issue, but she figured it out. So she had already bought it. A lot of you guys already bought it the first time. Please just make sure you find a way to download it again. If it gives you any error, find a different email address if possible, or however you can find a way to download it. If you're having trouble downloading it, let me know. I'll try to figure out something as we go.
So Cash, go and download it. You need to make sure you do that.
All right. Michelle, appreciate you. She said she don't even want the $1 back, bro. That's what's up. I need to do it right now. It's hard for me to multitask.
Yeah. You got to do both.
Just download it in the next 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So again, you have to shoot for a 1 hour gap. Nothing's been updated. I don't know how long it actually takes to update. So I have to watch the ratings all day on the Author Central page, but it is connecting with a 1 hour span essentially.
So where can I find the link at?
What's that?
Where can I find the link at?
The what? The actual link to the book?
Yeah, I just need the link so I can get the book. I can't find the link anywhere. I don't know where it's at.
It's on the screen.
What screen?
Cash, you're definitely proving Joe Biden right that you're not capable of using the internet and getting an ID.
Oh, burn.
Whatevs.
Oh,
I found it. Look at that.
All right, I'm putting it in there. I should put it in our little in our Facebook group that does the Freedom Box. Also, okay, so real quick, why is it being a little baby back bee sting? I was gonna say, oh, did you see that there's a whole thing out on The Rock right now that The Rock, accused of costing movie studio $50 million by showing up 7-8 hours late, had huge fight with Ryan Reynolds over tardiness on Radar Online. So I find it interesting that all of a sudden they're saying he's difficult to work with. But by the way, if you actually read the article, which people don't, everybody is sticking up for him, saying it was no big deal. They got in a little tiffs. It was nothing. He's always the consummate professional. But of course, the headline.
It's because of what he said. It's because of what he said about Joe Biden.
It's what he said 2 weeks ago. This is what happens. This is why you can't speak out. All of a sudden, there's going to be all this press about how he's terrible to work with. Casey, I put that article up on the Truth page, or I put the screenshot. Picture a mid-level actor that wants to speak up and say he's not endorsing the whatever. Think of somebody like that speaking out, and then what happens when they get bad press? They're done.
Russo.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry. I need you to send me $5. Just kidding. Hey, babe.
Squirrel.
FYI says, if I
Sorry
go,
for
thank
just
you,
talking
Shirley.
about
I
that.
appreciate you.
I
If
can't
I go
leave.
through the Amazon, it says the book can't be
Sorry
downloaded.
for calling like that. I just
The actual
wanted to-
website. Okay.
Please grab my wallet.
That book
It's
can't
upstairs
be
on the
interesting.
attention, yeah.
I'm Hey,
about to buy
Dodge,
a
what's happening?
book.
Let's see. So if you go through the Amazon app, it says that it can't be downloaded in Kindle form. The website link does. So Dana, tell me, are you able to see it? So you're able to, but you're able to buy it, but you can't download it.
I'm buying it through Amazon.
What's that?
I just bought it through Amazon almost.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. Oh, so you're saying maybe instead of go through the Amazon app, just go to Amazon.com, buy it through there. That might be. Can't buy it.
Thank you, baby.
That is
Appreciate
weird.
you.
Hey, Dana, try going outside of the app, because I use the app for certain things, but I do most of my purchasing online. Try to do it off there. Popped over to Amazon. This is a message I keep getting. To remain in compliance with Google Play Store policies, you only be able to buy Kindle books in this app. Okay, so if you have to go to if it's doing something weird and you have to go to Amazon.com/ebooks, you can actually go there and then just do an automatic search for The Art of Doubling Down. If you do an automatic search for The Art of Doubling Down, you will see it in there.
Yep.
Sample.
And Dawn asked a question up here. Dawn, are you able
sorry.
to accept them? What do you mean?
Yeah, what does
I
that?
don't know
What did
what
that
you
mean?
mean by
Sorry, I
that.
saw that. So Kindle, by the way, is a free app. So maybe if you're getting any issue, just go to the App Store or Google Play. Oh, you've got a Google phone. So go to Google Play Store, download Kindle. It's free.
Correct.
It's a free
Correct.
app. It's letting you download the sample, but not actually buy it. I wonder if you might need the Kindle app. If you're having any issues, get the Kindle app. What are stars? What are stars? I don't know. You're a star though for being here. Holla.
I live on William or Williams.
Cash is
Let
cracking me up.
me Google. Let me Google that.
Let me get, but
No,
there
it's
is-
okay. I got a bill right here. It's got to be paid. I got it. I'm good.
Well, that made me think of something. Also, for people that have read it or have bought it, all the different things, we're at like 5 reviews, and we have actually officially released the hard copy or the paperback, the actual copy last month. I would love for you guys to go in at another time today, whatever point today. Please go in there and leave a review for that. Leave the review if you can. Also, I keep forgetting to mention this because usually Wednesday is my day to invite and push people. Thank you, Dodge Don. I have my Wednesday night free speaking group where I teach speaking and I have people do a little interaction, and is a free webinar. I keep forgetting to mention this because usually I push it all week and I've not done a great job with it. So if you go, I'll put it in the chat. I know now it's confusing because I'm adding something else, but if you want to come to a free seminar, free class that I give tonight for 1 hour from 6 to 7 o'clock Central Time, just fill this out for me. It's all free. And I even have like tips and tricks to speaking and using your voice. It's not just if you want to be on the stage, it's just being more comfortable speaking. So I have that as well in there if you'd like to join. We have like 3 people signed up for tonight. So we've got plenty of room. Last week, I think we had 9 or 10. Let's see. All right. But it says accept your prepaid ebook, but nowhere to download it. All right, now I haven't actually done it again yet. So I'll probably run it. I should have done this because I'll probably run into the same problem that you guys have. So let me go purchase the Z-Book.
You still haven't even bought your own book? Jeez.
I should have done it first so I could see what issues would happen. So available instantly. There it is. It's got read now. It's got buy for others. I love they say you could buy for others. There's a whole link for it, but it doesn't count towards the best seller push.
Because they would do what we just did last time.
Yeah. I mean, again, I don't think it doesn't take but 50 or 100 purchases. If you get there, we should be in good shape.
Got it. Booyah. I did that. Right
Did
there.
you download it?
Downloaded.
So it's interesting. So it's already showing that I have it. So I'm going to run into the same problem you all have. So let me see if I can work through this and figure out how to do this. So if you're seeing the read now, but you don't have a chance to download or purchase, that's probably because you've already bought it. So how do we fix that? Let's see. I already downloaded mine. Oh, hold on. All right, wait. So see all formats. I clicked. Kindle, click it. And then it just says read now. Interesting.
All right, there we go. So I got to download it as well for it to work?
Correct.
Yes.
So now I got to go to Kindle.
Yes.
Correct, Don. So you can, and that's great, but you have to make sure they actually download it. So we could have what we did was great, but it should have been a plan. We should have told them beforehand that we were buying it for them, so that they knew when to they still had to download it. So that's the problem. And I think that's what I might end up having to do is send it. I might buy for others and send it to a different email address and then download it. That's, I know, a pain in the ass if it's already, you might have already bought it. It's in my library. Okay, perfect. I'm going to keep working on this, try to figure out how I can make it work. Cause if I can make it work, maybe, you know what? If let me check on my computer, I wonder if I go on
any
here.
Comments from X. Like that's one of the we don't get any comments from X.
Do they not? Are they supposed to come through here?
Yeah, you can see mine where I posted the link in there.
Oh, there it is.
But,
by the way, for the X, there's a lot of people on X watching right now. Please do us a favor. Clearly you're bored middle of the day. I love it. Hey, good lunch break. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure you're actually following the Truth Will Set You Free page on TikTok or did I really just say that?
Yes, you did.
Twitter.
You need to create that. That needs to be a thing.
I went between Twitter and X, and it turned into TikTok Anonymous. That's what it turned into. That's what's funny. All right, let me try to buy it on here.
Yeah. So everybody go and follow this page on X.
Okay.
Also, throw in a comment. I want to know if people
Huh.
are really
It's
watching.
already
this.
in my library. I didn't have to download it. Once I bought it from Amazon and I logged into Amazon Kindle, it was already
Yeah,
there.
but you got to go into Kindle, but click on it, and then it will download it to your device. It's in your library because you bought it. Now you have to download it.
It's already here.
Okay. So
Oh.
my computer worked. So I had to essentially go on a different device to let me buy it. On the phone, it was having a problem. I hate to say that, but that's what made it the easiest. I don't even know any of these old cards in here. New card. All right, I'm buying another version, and then I'm going to try to download it. It's, again, I'm doing it on my computer because my phone was having some of the same errors you guys had. Sorry about that.
So how do I download it?
Yeah, you're right, Kelly. But we're talking about Russo here. He is a pain.
What?
Okay, so how do I download it? Library, download. It's
Yeah,
not telling me
actually
how to
go
download it,
into
bro.
wherever it ends up, whatever in Amazon Kindle, and actually do the download feature for me.
I don't know how to do it. I'm trying. I'm just so
Yeah,
literate.
it's not
now.
as this is the dedication I asked for. So thank you. It is harder than it looks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's
Yeah.
downloaded, bro.
Order Kindle edition. All right. Ching.
Does that mean to just download it? If it says
Go ahead.
download
Yes.
it?
Yes.
So I told you it was already there. I did that.
Well,
So once I think you have to open the Kindle app.
he did.
I did.
That is
And
the
then,
Kindle app.
once you open the Kindle app, it's there, I believe.
Yep, I did that. I did it. Did my part. See you guys later. Bye
Bye, Felicia.
bye.
Yeah, this is not as easy as it looks. I'm not looking at the comments because I'm trying to download it myself right now. So if there's
Yeah, no thanks. I don't need to imagine that.
It actually was
No,
pretty
thank you.
easy. It was pretty easy. You go to Amazon, you down or you pay for it, then open Kindle. It's there.
All right. So I'm in my Kindle store. I downloaded it. Bought it. I'm sorry, I bought it. Did I download it? That is the question.
Cool.
Imagine them giving birth. Who?
I think they're talking about us trying to explain how to do this.
If men was able to have babies, we'd be done with it in like 7 minutes.
Yeah, because we would have ended ourselves beforehand.
No, we just do everything way faster.
See, now on my computer, how do I open my Kindle? This is so silly.
You're probably right, Don.
You probably can't. Is there a website for Kindle?
Kindle ebooks.
This
Let me
is an
see.
adventure right now. This is great. This is so fun.
What are you
Your
doing?
Books.
Oh, I said this is an adventure. Helping people to re-download something that they downloaded and try to open it so they can re-download it, but it won't let them re-download it. So trying to help them do it.
What is Kim saying? I mean, it's working.
It's not letting them download it. Well,
Kim, try it on your
computer.
computer. At least you could buy it there, and I think that I honestly I'm wondering, and maybe they weren't clear. Maybe as long as you've bought it in, because this is a lot for people to do. I'm thinking as long as you can get it to the point of purchasing, maybe it's not the download as much as opening the email, because we were just sending invite emails. Essentially, we were buying it for people and sending invite emails. So I think you have to get the process started. Cash, stop with the hand jokes. Read between the lines. There's the actual link. Again, guys, just jumping in. It is 99 cents. Please do me a huge favor. Trying to get the push. I'm checking to see if there's a computer Kindle. I don't even know. Do I have like a Kindle app?
After everybody gets done doing this, I'm going to need you all to go and subscribe for one-time only fee, $999. You can have access to my OnlyFans.
You're funny.
Use the discount code Jack Hammer.
Oh, I thought it was discount code Black Magic.
No, that's the one where you get the free subscription.
MAGA Mocha. Use the discount at checkout. MAGA Mocha.
Oh,
All right,
my.
now I'm able to. There is a Kindle app on my computer. Let's see if it showed up. Oh, so Amazon. So I guess Amazon bought Kindle. I did not know that.
Yeah.
So it's Amazon Kindle app.
Yeah,
Correct.
I just told you that.
Oh, sorry. I was also doing my own thing over here trying to figure this out.
I really
Typical
didn't tell you
Mac
that.
user doesn't know how to use anything.
I don't even know what my Amazon. This is like my second Amazon account. I don't even know what my dang.
You don't even know what half your passwords are.
That is a fact. Who's shopping? Select a profile. Here, let me go to my account. Man, this is an interesting amount of work. I am not gonna lie.
Fun fact: all my
Yes.
passwords vary by one character. Variations, the same password, just with one character difference, and it's always something that nobody would ever guess.
Well, you don't have to guess. You can just run a computer program to do it.
Black
come up
Magic
with it.
1, Black
Yeah.
Magic 2, Black Magic 3.
Right.
Yes.
Let's see if this works.
Through my phone, I had to go to Amazon eBooks website, look the book up. You purchase it there. Okay. Kim, you and Tom could try that. Just pull up Amazon eBooks website and go through that way.
Oh, I got into Kindle, and
Fake news.
there we go.
Fake news.
Downloaded. Your device does not show that I've downloaded. Oh, so I got to click it, and it's downloading. That was fun. It is officially downloaded. Sweet Mother Mary. I appreciate all of you guys for taking the time to figure this out.
Oh. So you're still having problems with it then, Kim?
This is fun.
Is it fun?
What did I do? If you're asking me, I downloaded it to my Amazon. I bought it off my computer instead of my phone. Problem is, Don, is you guys probably bought it in so many places that last time that you're probably having issues figuring out where you can open it back up in. So I try the Kindle app and see if there's a version that hasn't been downloaded. See if you've got one that needs to be downloaded in your actual Kindle app. Try that. Or just use a different maybe device. And again, I thank everybody for helping me out
She
so much.
used her phone, but
Just
she
tell me
used
I
a
left.
browser. She used a browser and went to Amazon.com/ebooks on her phone.
And that's
How
how
much
they
time
got
we
it.
got left, Russo?
Say it again.
How much time we got left?
20 minutes. Well, 20 minutes, but from what I hear, it lasts a little bit longer.
I'm gonna
I'm
go
gonna
ahead and
check
put.
to see if they've updated anything. Say it again.
I'm gonna tag all the followers on my page. Boom.
We don't have very many people live from all of the pages.
You know why?
on Facebook.
Because of the shadow busy. Now let's see what happens. Let's see if the numbers go up. I
This
don't
is
know
why-
if that stuff actually works when you do like tag followers and
it
highlight.
it
them all.
does, but a lot of people like myself have turned that off, so I don't get notified of those things anymore.
Okay.
Because when that first came out, like a year ago, it was being abused all the time. You were getting notified by followers. There's also inside groups at everyone, and that alerts everybody, and it's so annoying.
Yeah, these numbers ain't shot up at all. I'm watching my page.
showing.
Horrible. There's 6 people watching on my Facebook, which is impossible. It just doesn't make any sense.
It is middle of the day, and we've been just kind
It
of.
doesn't matter. If I was to go live off my phone right now, there would at least be like 20 people after me being on for like 5 minutes, and then it would just keep going up. But lately, I've been noticing that I don't get a ton of people in the beginning, and then when the video's done, everybody comes in the comments saying they weren't notified and how did they miss this live, and yeah.
And I'm assuming that Amazon updates every hour because it's still at the exact same spot as it was an hour ago. So I'm watching those rankings closely.
I
It
hate
turns
that.
out I have to be the one to make the screen grab. Did not know that either.
Which is so. What site do you have to go to?
Author.amazon.com, marketing and reports. And then
Oh, so I probably won't be able to see it because it's
No.
with your account, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
My
no.
head feels
I
good.
can search author.
Oh, maybe.
Trying it right now. There it is. Okay.
It's
Join
still
as Anthony
showing.
Michael Russo. Confirmed. Okay.
And again, guys, as I said, people that have bought it, people are buying it today. Please do me a huge favor. Go to the customer reviews today, tomorrow, next week, as soon as you can, and just leave a nice review if you can. Those
I got
reviews
you. I'm going to do it
actually
right now. Watch, my comment is going to win. Watch
help
this.
Barnes and your comment where.
My comment is going to win on your book. This is going to be fun.
What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh, Barnes and Noble looks at looks at actual even though they don't like Amazon sales, they look at Amazon reviews.
I'm going to give you a hell of a review right now.
It's okay, guys. Dawn, I appreciate it if it's not working. Just if you open up the Kindle app, just make sure it's everything that's in there has already been downloaded. Maybe that might count. It might recognize it, especially since the app is run through Amazon. That might be tripping it. The ones that didn't get counted before, maybe they'll do that.
Next time we just need to use a different publisher.
What's that?
Next time we'll use a different publisher.
Oh, well, yeah, they don't allow me to swear. I mean, they've been very nice, very respectful, but I finished the book and then I had to take out 9 swear words. So I was like, I didn't even swear that much, and that's just not me. So the next book, which I think I will be writing on the power of using your voice, so doubling down on your voice, that will be a different publisher, to say the least.
You can't even sing. Why would you make a book about singing? You don't know how to sing. I should make that.
Your speaking voice, Cash.
I know
which
what you
allows
meant.
me to
I
remind
know what you
everybody,
meant.
Which reminds me,
Tonight, join us. Join us tonight, everybody. If you want to be a part of this speaking thing that Russo, what's it called?
it's called it's doubledownspeaking.com.
Double Down Speaking. Let me tell you
using
something.
your voice.
Let me tell you something. I learned how to communicate a lot better with my lady going to that damn class. Let me tell you. When she says something, I listen and I'm straight and to the point. She said I sounded robotic. You know? She's like, why are you responding like this? I say, because I just want to get my point across very clearly, concisely. And I land the plane. I just look at it like this.
So you were listening
at it like this. I
I'm
go,
impressed. I'm impressed, Cash. Did it make your relationship better?
the power of the pause.
The power of the pause.
He said, baby, you hungry? I said, I am.
Oh, that's classic. That's good. So yeah, that's what I've named the free webinar is Speaking with Intention, the key to unlocking a changed life. That is the seminar. But if you go to that Double Down Speaking, I also have a 15-minute thing that's like free tips and tricks of speaking. It's again not just about speaking on stage or speaking on podcasts, speaking on shows. It's about speaking in life and using your voice and speaking in interviews and all that stuff. It's as much as I can cram into 1 hour with a little bit of help. Cash, what's the matter? You look frustrated, buddy.
I want to leave a comment. Where do I leave the comment at?
When you want to leave a review.
Where? On Amazon?
Yeah.
I don't see that.
You see the stars?
Yeah. Got it. Figured it out. I just clicked the stars. Okay.
Y'all need Jimmy on relationships.
Who's Jimmy?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, I'm not eligible to leave a comment. Sorry.
Why?
I don't know. Says we apologize, but this account has not met the minimum eligibility requirements to write a review. If you would like to learn more about eligibility requirements, please see our community guidelines. You know why? It's because I don't use Amazon. You know why I don't use Amazon? Because I shop with America. I use Freedom Box for the things that I need. That's why.
I also use Amazon. I'm not gonna lie. For things like cameras, technology.
I was just trying to plug Freedom Box right now.
I know you were. It was good. You did a good job, buddy.
You're
using your speaking voice. It's good.
I was.
So the name of the actual class I called is Speaking with Intention, the key to unlocking a changed life. And that's the changed life that Cash has had in 1 week. We had one person, Tony, shout out to Tony. She got a promotion. We did a little coaching session. Again, I'm not going to take credit for it, but I don't know. Maybe things help. She texted me afterwards and say she got the promotion. So kudos.
Last Wednesday, you were taking credit for it.
I'm not taking credit, but I'm going to use it as a testimonial. For
I'm going
damn
to take
sure.
credit for it. It was all me.
All right, guys, I'm going to keep posting. We got about another 15 minutes where we're going to be hanging out with y'all's lunch in the chat box, maybe to increase the algorithm. What is everybody eating for lunch today?
Water.
That's what I'm doing too.
What's up, Doc?
It's supposed to be a carrot.
I ate all the carrots already. All right. Working with what I have.
You know, Cash is Poe when he's just eating celery for lunch.
Hey, you gotta make do, bro. Gotta make it through. I'm just grateful to God that I got this celery.
Beef stir fry, leftover tacos, fruit,
Ooh, fruit. That's what I'm talking about.
Tuna.
Ron.
bologna sandwich. Really?
That's what I'm talking about.
Ugh.
Oh,
Oh,
I will
no.
tell you, if there's one like childhood meat that I miss, it's bologna.
Fry
Whatever.
up some bologna. Psh, what? Fry bologna sandwich, bro?
I like cold bologna. I like right out of the fridge bologna. Take the little thing off, and it is the most. If you really know what's in that, it is the most. It's like a hot dog. It's nasty.
Oh, it's worse than a hot dog.
Bro, you eat meat. There's nothing worse than eating meat.
Not true.
Any kind of meat.
Grass-fed beef, grass-fed and finished beef.
It's better for you than regular beef, but it's still meat. It still clogs your arteries.
We could have a whole disagreement on this one,
Yeah.
but I just disagree.
Okay, look it up. This is simple science.
Oh yeah,
Meat
I'll
doesn't
read that
cause
on
myocarditis. Only
Fauci's
a
page
certain
on
jab
health.
does.
No. All right. Just no.
It's not science at all.
It is
Things that clog
definitely science.
What-
Beef?
Go ahead.
Beef clogs up the arteries in the blood from being able to extract the sugar. This is why people become diabetic. This is proven.
That is, I will respectfully say that is the worst bit of information you have ever given on any of our shows. What clogs people up is actually sugar.
my own vegan line. I'm launching my own vegan line. Just want you to know that meat is horrible for you, and if you shop vegan with me, you will be healthy.
No, you won't. You'll be a soy boy.
Cash did the carnivore diet for a while, and then he realized that there was no way to maintain the amount of
I'm too poor right now to afford the high level of meat that I need to eat.
So, Cash, I'm going to ask you a question. So,
I was just joking about that. What I said, Facebook, YouTube, all of that. Meat is not actually the reason why you get diabetes. That was for entertainment purposes only, and me trying to launch a fictional vegan line.
Facebook would actually jump on your bandwagon on that one because they're against the cattle industry.
Well, then it's
It
true.
did go up
Meat
a couple
glue.
of viewers, so
Yeah.
Meat glue.
So yeah, the viewers are going up. No, Cash, I have to ask you. So if you think beef is bad, which I'm going to say beef is actually the healthiest of all the meats. If
100%.
grass-fed, grass-finished beef next to a whole grain cracker that has 72 ingredients on the back of it, what would you rather put in your system?
Neither. I'd rather just do fruits and vegetables.
What about, so do you buy all organic fruits and vegetables?
Not necessarily.
They're expensive. It's hard. So fruits and vegetables.
No. You go to Aldi's and you can get some organic fruits at a reasonable price.
That's true.
Or you can go down to the farmer's market. Feel it way deep down in my plums. Light bluish hue.
Thank you, Shannon. If you could, since I know we're having some trouble with people that already bought it, if you could just try to, at one point, leave a review for me, that'd be awesome.
I got to tell you though, Russo, vegetarian, I felt way better when I was doing vegetarian. I promise you, bro, my body felt way better. I've noticed.
I don't disagree. I've been a vegetarian before too. It's the after effects of meat and the after effects of being a vegetarian. The after effects of being a vegetarian, if you're not doing it, like you could be an incredibly healthy vegetarian, but it's almost impossible. It's almost impossible unless you are spending the same amount of money as you would on meat.
2 years in prison, best shape of my life ever. Never felt better.
Yeah, but you don't know what was happening to your body while you were depriving it of nutrients.
Yeah, I
That's
do.
the problem.
Yeah, I do, because they make you go to the doctor and they test all your levels and stuff. My cholesterol went down because I had like medium high cholesterol.
Okay.
That shot all the way down. Body fat disappeared. The joint pain went away in my shoulder, which this is a fact. Meat causes inflammation in the body. 100% fact.
That's actually not, I'm not going to disagree with you on that one. There's a level of that. If you consume too much meat, and especially if you're not consuming grass fed, if you're consuming what is happening to the farm raised stuff, not farm raised, if you're the like
All
the
of
meat
them are raised on a
processing,
farm, stupid.
the processed meat and all that stuff, the low quality meat, absolutely. That's got disease and crap in it. And again, we're all guilty of eating it at one time or another, but that stuff raises inflammation. Grass fed beef, chickens are another one.
Grass-fed is the best that you're going to get of anything. Grass-fed beef is great. Not knocking it. All I'm saying is, for all the carnivores out there, go grass-fed. If you're going to eat meat, then do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Go grass-fed. But for a person who is trying to just have better overall health completely and get rock hard, chiseled body, muscles, all of that, and you want to be in the best shape of your life, eat fruits and vegetables, and don't forget to eat your Wheaties.
No,
don't eat the Wheaties.
Don't eat the Wheaties. That's like cardboard. Don't do it.
The other part is you also did a boatload of exercising. That's also accurate. You were incredibly active. You weren't on your mobile device because you didn't have one. You weren't watching television. You weren't sedentary. So that's also going to affect it. Dairy also huge on inflammation.
Dairy is the leading cause of cancers in women. Did you know that?
What is?
Dairy.
Oh, I have heard that. Absolutely.
That's crazy.
Fish is one of the most healthy and also one of the most dangerous things you could put in your body. Swordfish, tuna,
I love swordfish,
salmon can be full if it is. What's that?
Salmon is so good. All of it is better for you than meat, but it's still a poison.
100% incorrect. So
fish is got a bunch of toxins in it. A bunch.
Fish is, and most, if you're not buying, you can buy, if you're getting the wild caught, you're in much better shape. And that, yes, has a lot of really great omega-3s. Omega-6 is very healthy for the most part. What you're buying, tilapia, by the way, there's no such thing as wild caught. Tilapia is the most garbage fish you could ever put in your body, one of the most dangerous. So tilapia, tuna, salmon can be very good, but if you're buying farm-raised salmon, the actual fat level is 3 times of that of what you would get when you see in the health books of salmon. It's high fat, high toxins, high mercury. Tuna and swordfish, all the same way. They have toxic levels of this when they are farm-raised and not wild-caught. So be careful about fish.
So delicious.
I do love fish, though.
But
we got off subject.
I'm going back straight
bring this up. We've got about 10 minutes left in this push. If you're jumping on right now, please, guys, this is what this is here for. We're trying to do a quick push for, let's see, the website's there. It's my book, The Art of Doubling Down. We're doing this again. We did this in November. I'm sure we reached bestseller status then, but there was some issues with it. But I need you guys to not only make the 99-cent Kindle ebook purchase, download it as well. It takes a minute to figure out. It's a little bit difficult. Tilapia, I don't even think is a real fish.
No.
Rose,
it's garbage.
Careful on the tuna. Tuna's just, again, it's all got a lot of mercury, so just do a low amount of it. A low amount.
Did you say tilapia is not a real fish?
Listen,
okay, and birds are made by the government to spy on people.
Okay, tilapia is a real fish. It is a real fish, Cash. You are right. It is the worst thing.
It's not a fish that you should eat.
Put in your body.
Yes, it is not a fish that you should eat, but it is in fact a very real fish. It is not made in a lab. It's not plastic. The things that they feed them are made in labs, which makes them toxic.
The farm-raised tilapia are as close to plastic as anything known to mankind. So
that is very true.
We're gonna have to have a whole breakdown on what is healthy eating.
Well, time out. Listen, I'm no nutritionist, right? But I experimented with my body and dieting, and the best overall health that I ever felt, even before the exercising, when I went vegetarian, bro, I lost 23 pounds in 2 months.
You also said that it's not just about losing weight, but you got cut up. I get it. Trust me. When I was 185 pounds, I'm 209 right now. When I was 185, 183 pounds, when I went vegetarian and almost very close to vegan, pretty much vegan, about 6 years ago, I felt the best I ever had in my whole entire life.
Yeah.
Before that, I was a little heavy, and then I got in the best shape of my life. And then when I stopped doing it, is when I got my blood work done. My testosterone was through the ground. It was 300.
My testosterone was up, dog.
That's from the situation you were in and working out. And again,
it's super up right now.
Exposure. I'm going to tell you, trust me, there is incredibly healthy vegans and vegetarians. And I'm not saying it's bad for you, but if you are cheating by doing the fake burgers and the
No,
fake, like all
I'm not
that
talking
stuff,
that. Forget all that.
all the
I didn't
soy.
have that stuff until I got home.
Most of the way people do vegetarian now is like, oh, I can eat all this stuff, but it's got soy and all that is what destroys it. If you can stick to fruits, vegetables, make sure you're
Nuts.
eating the right amount of legumes, beans, and that's how you're doing it. Great,
Yes.
fantastic. Yeah,
That soy though, yeah, it's not.
but everything's got soy in it. Everything's got seed oils. Everything's got canola oils, and those are the things that are just ripping apart your body. And Tarina, that is hilarious. It is. Yes, I'm gonna start calling tilapia transfish.
That's so good. That was good.
This is funny.
That was
Crows might be there to spy on people. Suckers are intelligent. Remember human faces. All right, I'm gonna go check the book again, see where we're at. Make sure you guys. Here's the link. Putting it one more time. Again, I've been just having a little fun. If it doesn't work, I apologize. Make sure that even if you bought it before and you can't get it to re-download, just make sure you buy it. Make sure you download it in the app, and if it hasn't already been downloaded.
Big facts. What we got going on in here?
There we go. It's back in the comments. It's easy to find. There's the link to it. Just click on that link. You can see it right on the different screens, or depending on which Facebook page or group you're in. Let's see.
Oh, man, bro.
All right, I'm checking.
Such a beautiful day outside today, man. I think I need to take a break and go take a walk.
Do it.
I think I might do it.
I have to make sure everything is buttoned up for tonight's speaking group. So I again double down.
What time is that at?
It's 6 p.m. Central. If you can make it, Cash, that'd be great. For people last week, we haven't sent out the invite for the Facebook group. We're figuring out automations. We're trying to figure out how to make all that work. So,
all right, I got a meeting at 4:00 too. That's why I was asking.
No, you're good. Just hop on if you can.
Gotcha.
Tonight, actually, Mama Russo is on the call tonight. Actually.
Nice. I love her. I need to call her. I haven't spoke with her. Russo, you don't call my mom. You know you're a garbage human. You surrendered.
Don't be a garbage human. Call Cash's mom. I think I sent it to every group. Probably should send it to one other section.
Man, we be talking some crazy crap to each other, don't we?
Yep.
It's what guys do. That once you end that ability to talk to each other, that's when shit hits the fan and it's just life becomes miserable.
You guys
even Jerry Seinfeld will tell you that it's the woke mob that's killing comedy.
You guys want to know how I call Russo and Casey and how I answer them?
How?
I
say, "What's up, brotherfucker?"
That is true. That is 100% accurate.
See, even she's trying to read your shirt.
Oh wow, Kelly, come on, Kelly.
She hates this shirt. She also hates the phrase "Don't surrender your pet." She's like, "It's better than dumping it." And I said, "It's the same thing. It's the same thing." But sending it to one other group, and then we'll wrap up the stream in about 3 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. I was hoping I'd be able to do a live check, but it looks like it's updated every hour. So
I'll be right back. I'm gonna jump on this work call real quick.
All right. Bye, Case. Thanks for your help, buddy.
Peace out, my bro.
See you guys.
Peace out, brother fusser. I didn't want to drop the F-bomb on the live. I didn't want to be a heathen like you.
Hey, call me what you want. I'm still a work in progress. God got me.
#work. Oh, that's another good shirt. Kelly, would you wear that?
What's that?
#work in progress. Dumping is dumping is bad too. But a lot of times when they're dumped on the side of the road or like left at restaurants or whatever it is, they do end up get taken. It's like it becomes a sadder case when they're dumped, as long as people kind of like see them dumped or like somebody knows that they were dumped. And then all of a sudden the whole community's like, somebody's got to find a home for this dog. Whereas some people that quietly dump them at a shelter, it doesn't get the same.
I dumped my pit bull off in Gary, Indiana one time when I was younger.
See,
like this dog is stupid. This is a stupid dog. I got to get this dog out of here.
Did you
and
really?
It didn't help that it was really sick with parvo. So I'm like, I'm not dealing with this, and I'm not paying the vet. Dumped him off in Gary in the graveyard, man.
In a graveyard, Jesus.
I was like, he's gonna pass anyway.
That's terrible, Cash.
I just made that story up, everybody. That just never happened. It's never happened. It's not true.
Kelly would have never been your friend ever again.
Yeah, no, my dog actually passed away in my arms, bro. I tried to save him. I'll never forget him. I named him Bonsai. He was a brindle pit, man. I loved him to death. And he caught parvo. And I didn't know what parvo was at the time. So I'm looking up stuff online, like when your dog's sick. And then I finally found parvo. So I'm like, okay, so what do? They say you got to keep him hydrated and make sure you got vitamins. So I got him Gatorade, and I cracked open some eggs and tried to force feed him, but he was too far gone. And I tried to take him to the vet. I'm like, I'm gonna take him to the vet. So when I get to the vet, my poor dog, bro, died in my arms, and the vet wouldn't help me. I sat there crying, begging these people, bro. I'm like,
Really?
I'll pay you with it. I swear on everything, bro. They wouldn't say.
How old were you?
I was about 20.
Jeez.
Yeah, it broke my heart, man.
That's
I miss
brutal.
Bonsai. But after that, I got real hip to parvo. I studied it, and my other dog that I had got later on had caught parvo, and I saved that dog's life without the vet. I said, I'm never going to the vet. Yeah, I saved my own dog before. Right when I noticed the symptoms of it, I started doing the eggs, like raw eggs, and some Gatorade or a Pedialyte. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like
that
the babies.
saved the dog from parvo?
It saved my dog's life, bro. It kept it hydrated.
kidding.
I kept it. The dog was like had explosive diarrhea, so I was having to clean it up a lot, but I didn't want my dog to die. So I didn't sleep, bro. I slept with my dog, stayed awake to make sure every hour I was keeping it hydrated. If it threw up, I put more food or more water and food in it. And my dog lived a healthy life and until it passed away.
Pretty good story.
Yeah, I love.
Was
my
that
dog.
one a true one?
That's a true story. That's a
How
real
did
one.
you get rid of it? Are you
I
saying
didn't.
the dog or the parvo?
No, the dog had parvo. I guess it just got immune. It lived through the parvo. I kept it hydrated. That's what they die from.
The first story.
They don't die from parvo. They die from dehydration.
Right.
Due to parvo because it makes them not eat or drink anything. So you got to force them to drink. They're going to throw up and you got to keep forcing it. And it's going to suck because your dog's going to doo-doo everywhere. Just put down some puppy pads and, bring them to life. If you can't afford the vet, $800. $800.
Oh, yeah.
If you take your dog to the vet for parvo.
Even more of that now. Have you seen the meme with Kristi Noem and Keanu Reeves from the Whatchamahoozy movie where he he did vengeance on everybody for killing his dog?
John Wick?
Yeah, he's got John Wick coming behind Kristi Noem, and they're like, Kristi Noem better not turn around.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing with her killing her dog. I get why she did it. I don't know if that would be something I'd put in my book when I'm trying to possibly run for VP or president. I don't know.
I couldn't do it, man.
That's hard. I mean, she's more country than me, so I get it. She's tougher, but
she watched Yeller growing up. That's what happened there.
They're like, it attacked chickens. So I've got kind of a problem with that. Like they're like, they raised it to be a hunting dog. They were training it. And it was only wasn't it like 8 months or a year and a half old? I don't know. I still like Kristi Noem, but that one was a little bit over the line for me.
I mean, in the defense, right? Like if a dog bites my child, I have no problem with eradicating that dog.
Oh yeah, I agree. If there's a situation with like the dog just being untrainable and she said it was untrainable, but when it's like attacking humans, when it's got an issue with the chicken coop, maybe just try to see if anybody would adopt the dog from you, and maybe like it doesn't fit in an animal farm.
Or put it in a cage like dog fighting.
Don't do that. Do not do dog fighting. Jesus. You're
Michael
spicy.
Vick did it.
All right. But before we head off, I'm going to message the publisher, see if they're able to look at updates better than I can, or if there's a quicker place, because this is the website that I was given, and they are still the same place they were an hour ago. So I'm going to have to keep a very close eye every minute of every day, apparently. Hey, I'm done with
dog fighting is bad, everybody. Just so you know, I only said that for entertainment purposes. I do not condone, nor do I do any dog fighting, and I would not do that. That's horrible. So yeah.
All right, let's see. Almost done. Cash, go ahead and entertain for just a second longer, and then I'll be right back.
Entertain. Do I look like your dancing monkey?
I can't call you a dancing monkey. That's wrong.
Yeah, that'd be racist. That'd be racist if you said that. Even though I know that you're not a racist, if you said it, I'd feel like you were. So you bet not. See, I did that. Use my black card. make you have white guilt.
Wait, what is this? Let me see if I could help. I don't have Amazon Prime, so my daughter
Oh,
does,
man.
and I had to download the Kindle. I download the Kindle, get her account. She's so frustrated with me. So you don't need Amazon
How are
Prime.
you
Just
seeing
go to
comments? I can't
Amazon.com.
see
If
it.
anybody's trying to, just Amazon.com, and you could look under just you can order from there if you're having trouble. Just so you know. Sorry, Michelle. Tell your daughter I apologize. I will send your dollar for the hassle. Tell her to send me the Venmo, and I'll send her $5 for all the hard work.
Kelly,
We
you're
had about 100
horrible for
people.
that. Dance clown. That's how you feel? That's how you feel, huh? That's hurtful. My joke's about to steal
Anyway.
Manifesto. It's a status black. Yeah, I seen that. I've seen those comments. That's funny. You know, oh, bro, I got a fun idea for some new videos, bro. All right. I'm gonna show Shuck and Jive. That is horrible. Tap dance, Buford. My bad. Nah, but I was watching old WWE matches yesterday. Does anybody remember May and Beulah?
I don't think so.
Bro, I'm about to do some videos. I'm about to just show, and I'm gonna use like the Joe Biden thing. I'm gonna do them in support of Joe Biden. I'm gonna say they say Joe Biden's too old. You know what I'm saying? Say something like that. Like he can't be the president because he's too old and he can't move around. But I want you to look at these 100-year-old ladies, and it's gonna be May, and it's gonna be out of nowhere. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna say, so you think age has anything to do with capability? And it's just gonna be May and Beulah, and they're wrestling and they're picking people up, power slamming them. They're 80 years old, bro. I'm like, damn, they were tough as steel. Yes, Mae Young and Fabulous Moolah. Is it Moolah? No, it's Beulah, right? Yeah, well, anyway, yeah, they were going, bro. I'm talking about they wrestled up until the day that they passed away. If are they alive? I don't know. But yeah. Oh my God! Yes, that was hilarious.
However,
this was funny.
What?
Oh my God! I remember that. I remember that.
Mark Henry, the power lifter or whatever.
Yeah, the big old brother, man. Yes, they were great though, bro. I'm talking about they were still in the ring wrestling, getting slammed, slamming people, jumping up and clotheslines, all of that. I'm like, yo, they don't make them like they used to. Because Joe Biden is not as tough as them at all. No. Not to speak bad about our president. May God bless him and bring him to a place of better understanding. But yeah, they really were like, they set the bar high. Like, it makes you not have sympathy, you know, for the elderly. You're like, no, they were tough. These are some tough elderly people. I'm not going to be, no, if they can run across the ring, then you can walk across the street, you know, type deal. Is that cold?
No, it's not cold. I get where you're at.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to do one last search of how to figure this crap out.
Oh my God. Yes. Michael got it. That's good.
Oh God. If not but if.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. That's not cool.
Take him to the graveyard. All right, we'll end it at 1:10. So 2 minutes from now, not one. Yeah, actually that is 1:10. So I'm doing one last look to see.
Oh yeah, man.
Is there a way to look at subjects, sales rank? You see category rankings. Let's see what we got. Did it update yet? No updates yet. All right, I've sent a message to the publisher. We'll try to figure it out. This is the last time I'm going to ask you guys to do this. Otherwise, we'll do what Casey said, which is just create a document that's fake. So,
yeah, there you go. That'll work.
All right, Cash. Any final word? What do we got coming up? We got a show next week? We're going to have K-Sock. Kristen, you have not done a show with Kristen Sokolov yet, so she's going to be on our show next week. You're going to love her. She's great.
Okay, cool. We're actually, well, I and Casey, because Russo will be buzzkill about conspiracy theories. I mean, unless you really want to get on there and get weird with us, you're more than welcome to. But do you want to?
What night is it?
I think I want to do it on Friday nights, but I'm going to be doing stuff all throughout the week. So I'm going to do things on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, right? I'm going to create content and go over there to
So your
Pilled.
show though, it's on pilled.net.
Yes, but the Friday show is going to be the conspiracy one. Maybe I'll do them twice. Maybe I'll do one on Monday and one on Friday. I don't know. But I like conspiracies, and that's fun for me. It's not even like really creating content in my mind. It's just really fun to talk about. And over there, it's like total freedom of speech. I could say anything.
As long as I can come on and talk about Helen Keller on an episode or two.
Hell yeah, I'm down. That'd be great.
No, that's Helen. Yeah. I
know somebody named Hell that was in somebody named Keller. But we can definitely do that, bro.
Yeah. How about this? I'll be a occasional special guest.
Yes, but you got to come with some fire and you got to get weird. I'm talking about you got to take people down the rabbit hole.
If I know there's no censorship, I will be as weird as humanly possible.
All right, bet. That's what I'm doing. I'm showing up. I'm gonna have the whole mood set in here, and it's gonna be weird. And I think I want to put some creepy music in the start of the video. You know, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be like
that right there. The Helen Keller question. You know, I actually heard it. Well, I'll talk about it on the show. I did hear a recent story though that made me
wait it out. Don't you do it. Well,
no,
wait, save it. If you want to hear more about Helen Keller and the disaster that was her story, then join us over on pilled.net.
So how do people let them know how they can go over to pilled.net so they can watch you? How do
all you got to do is get on your computer or your phone. Get on your computer or your phone and type in pilled.net and create your account. It's totally free. All right. And then you just search Cash Kelly and I'll be right there. And you just follow me and then be ready for the lives, because over there it gets wild and crazy and you can say whatever you want. And I'm going to say exactly what I want to say. Yeah, brother.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Where's his cell?
Oh, and I'll be bringing on guests. If you want to be a special guest because you got some weird stuff that you want to talk about that they won't let you talk about anywhere else because of all the different things that they will block you for on all these liberal sites, well, then you come over to pilled.net where freedom of speech is a real thing. The Constitution is upheld when it comes to your First Amendment right.
Not that I have a problem. Not that I have a problem with liberal sites. Again, this is on my personal page. Liberals are okay with me. I'd like to still have a career.
I like liberals. I've said liberal sites because they limit what you can say.
I'm going to go ultra leftist is where
ultra leftist sites like where we are right now. You don't have to stay here. You can go. It wouldn't let you, Brenda? That's odd.
So, Cash, maybe at one point you go through your FBizzle and maybe do like a screenshot, a screen grab, and show people how to get on Pilled. Maybe.
Okay, I can do that
at one point. All right, guys. I've had a few discussions. Were you one of the people in the group? I think you were one of the people on that live in that chat. All right, that's it, guys. Reminder, please, I would love to have people on my speaking group tonight. It's a small group. We get together and I give a free class on speaking. Let's see, speaking double. I just said double speaking. Double down speaking.com. It's free. It is full free. Right there. All you got to do. It's an hour with me on a private Zoom. I think we've had 3 people sign up. I haven't looked to see if there's any more, but this is the way I'm ending the show. I'll of course come back on in about 2 hours, just on a quick 3-minute on my personal page and be like, hey, make sure you're signing up tonight. Love to see you guys. 6:00 Central Time. You get free stuff. You get free tips and tricks. You get something at the end. We're going to be sending you a how-to on some Instagram stuff as well. It's about using your voice. It's power of intention and voice. It's not just about speaking on stages and doing what I do, what Cash does, and all that stuff. It's more than that. It's communication, etc. So thank you very much, Rhonda. I appreciate you. Kelly, I think you're allowed to do that now, I believe. Yeah.
Cash. I don't know how to unblock people. Russo, you have to do that.
I don't know how to find it.
Yeah, you're the one that did it. I didn't even do it.
I did not.
Anyway, so check it out. The first show that we're gonna do, the title of it is gonna be "What Woke You Up," and we're gonna be talking about what woke us up to be like even open to about conspiracy theories. What was that one thing for you that was like, you know what? Hold on, I gotta question this, and now because I question this, I'm going down this rabbit hole of questioning everything. It's gonna be awesome. We're going to get into Sasquatch. We're going to get into the Yeti. We're going to get into the moon landing. Was it fake? Did we go there? We're going to get into flat Earth. Is there a firmament? Is there water above? We're gonna get into all types of weird stuff about aliens. Everything.
Did you see that woman a couple days ago that went on, I think, News Nation or one of those, where she was videotaping New York City leaving LaGuardia or leaving Newark, and that little thing went shoop, and she reported to the FAA, and nobody would call her back, and then finally they brought her on the news, and they had a specialist come on, and they're like, I mean, she's not lying.
Yeah, Sarah right there in the comments. Sarah is gonna be a permanent co-host on the show. It's gonna be awesome.
Is
We're
she,
gonna have some
is she
fun.
a conspiracy queen?
What? She's like the yin to my yang, bro, when it comes to this stuff. It's amazing.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and wrap up. Thank you again. And again, if anybody wants to come on the speaking group tonight, this again, not a speaking class, speaking course, please make sure your cameras are on. You can do it on your phone. You can do whatever. It is a Zoom. You'll go ahead and get the information for it. All you got to do is go to doubledownspeaking.com. Thank you for all your help with the book. If you still buy it, I think there's still probably some time on the book if you'd like. Just look up The Art of Doubling Down. And again, feel free to read it. It's actually really good. And I speak very low of myself a lot. And this is actually, I went through and reread it after everything was edited and done. And it is, I actually would recommend it to myself. So it's a good book. Check it out. It's
I'm going to read it, bro. You got
failure
my
and all that
word.
good stuff.
I'm going to read it from start to finish.
My man. All right, guys. I appreciate you all. Did you read it, Sarah? Thank you. Can you, since you read it, can you go on Amazon if you even, I know that we're anti-Amazon, but if you could just leave a review on there, that'd be fantastic. Or even on Barnes & Noble's page, like anywhere that you can find a place where they'll let you put a review, throw a review in there. I would love it. Love it. Sarah,
Yes.
swear words.
Do it.
Careful. Your children are in
Do
there.
it, Sarah. Talk about his mustache.
It's a beard now, Cash. It is a beard now. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you need to shorten up the mustache, bro. Just bring it down a notch.
I need to go get I got to get a haircut. I know.
Get a
But
line. You gotta get lined up, bro. I'm gonna take you when you come out here to visit me, if you ever do, because you know you still haven't, even though I got my own place now. If you were to come out here, we'll go to my barber and I'll have him get you together, bro.
Oh, I like getting trimmed up by a barber of
He's
different
white.
skin color.
He's white.
Is he white?
His skin color is.
Is he hood white though?
No, he's actually Hispanic, but his skin color is your color.
Well, he's still not. He is a person of color.
It says Caucasian if he goes to jail.
Really?
Yeah, that's what
Doesn't
happened.
say Hispanic.
No, that's weird, right?
So how would you know that that's
Same
what
thing
it
with
says when he
Arabs.
goes to
Did
jail?
you know that with Arabs, when an Arab goes to jail, they put Hispanic.
No,
they put Caucasian.
no, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They don't put Arabic.
No, they put Caucasian.
Are they really?
Yeah, straight up.
Is it because they don't have enough buttons and they're not? They spent all their money on making sure people could put with their 37.
I think they just look at them as white folks.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. What about Asians?
They put I don't know.
I feel like you're
Probably-
making this up.
No, I'm dead serious. 100%. Look, Google it. It's worth a Google. Google it. I'm not lying. I'm being dead honest. I use it. Julian Cater and George Tanyos that was locked up with us in DC from
Yeah.
January 6th. The dude that they say did what they did to Sipnick.
Well,
or whatever.
that's why it was
And-
January 6th. They just assumed everybody.
No.
You were probably listed as Caucasian.
In every place that I've been to, and every facility that I've been at, where there are people that are from Jordan or Lebanon or what you will call Palestinians, they are listed as Caucasian.
I guess we got to trust you and Jesse.
It's the truth.
That's weird.
Yep.
Which is really funny.
Iran,
I guess
if they're
that makes-
Iranian, all of that, they're all considered Caucasian.
So weird. Super
It
weird.
doesn't matter about their color. It's literally their ethnicity is Caucasian.
Huh. How about that? All right. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles. Thank you, ladies and gents. God bless. Appreciate you. Again, hopefully see you on the speaking class tonight. Sarah, feel free. I think it's at a point where I'd love to have any of your people in your line, people that work with you, any of your reps, all that stuff. Send people that you want to learn how to speak. If you've got a kid, I would say maybe over 16, hopefully. A little bit too young if it's under that. If you want to have them go to a speaking class, fill it out. Have them come in. Would love it. Thank you, guys. God bless. Cash, take us home.
Unite. Don't fight. Be a street light, because only you can be the change that you wish to see in the world. And when you get too stressed out, you got to remember to pray, America, because without God, everything falls apart, and that's a fact.
Woo!
Yeah, brother.
It's just on